Hello viewers, welcome to Vidhyalakshmi YouTube channel. This session we are going to see standard 12 economics chapter number 5 monetary economics. Very simple topic. Like the previous video, for our easy understanding, this particular topic also I made into 4 important parts. Today we are going to see this particular video session, we are going to discuss part number 1, 5.1 and 5.2. Each and every lesson start with a beautiful quotation as the same as a continuation. This particular chapter also starting with a beautiful quotation. Inflation is taxation without legislation, said by Milton Friedman. Inflation Inflation is taxation without legislation, said by Milton Friedman. Maybe asked in 1 mark also. So each and every page, every line we have to go through very clearly. Okay. Then learning objective as usual. There are 2 important objectives. Purposely we are going to this objective alone carrying what are the types of 5 marks is available in our textbook, book bag, textual questions. Okay. There are 4 important 5 marks. From among the 4, all the 4 are listed in the objectives. Evolution of money, types, functions, meaning of inflation, types, causes, effects of inflation and measures to control. Then the next one, to know the various phases of trade cycle. This particular topic is very important topic. Let me see in the next part. Okay. Then part 1, I told you very clearly, I mentioned very clearly, this particular video session carrying only 2, one is 5.1 introduction and another one is 5.2 money. For our easy understanding, I brought here the textual book bag exercise pages or pictures also here about the medium of exchange, store of value, measure of value, standard of deferred payment. These are all the statements included in the particular pages. Okay. Then introduction, how to, the way they introduce this particular topic. First, it is a branch of economics. What it refers to here, money. Money is a branch of economics that provide a framework for analyzing the money. Okay. It functions as a medium of exchange. Money is a medium here. It's a medium of exchange, store of value and unit of account. How much we saved? 1 lakh rupee transformed to car, maybe bike, whatever it may be, it's a account. Okay. Then the next one is about the store. These are all some of the very best examples. Okay. It examines, identifies the effects of monetary systems, the results, including regulation of money and associated financial institutions. Clear? The introduction may be asked in 2 mark also, let it be. We will go through the text. Next, money 5.2. Again it is subdivided into 4 important branches. 2.1 we have meaning, 2.2 definition, 2.3 evolution of money and 4 functions of money. 5.2.1 meaning. What is this particular topic exactly? 5.2 about, we are going to discuss about money. Money generally an accepted payment. Money generally an accepted payment for what? For purchasing goods and services as a medium of exchange. I want to buy a bike, I want to buy a car, I want to buy some grocery, I want to buy some dress, whatever it may be. It acts as a medium. Next, credit instruments. Sometimes if you are buying a product which is more expensive but less we have, what we will do? We are moving to the next stage called the credit basis. Then the next one, money is the basis of credit. If it is more expensive, what we will do? Immediately we will go to the next step, basis of credit. Next, 5.2.2 definition. Two people, they gave best definitions. Number one, money is what money does, said by Walker. This is textual book back 2 mark. So we have to write money is what money does. Then the next one, money can be anything because it acts as a medium here. So money can be anything as a means of exchange, as a measure and store of values, said by Crowther. So we have to write as such. One is Walker and another one Crowther. Next, evolution of money, how it is getting started. It had some long lasting history. For easy understanding, I gave some very direct points. It will be asked in 1 mark. So we have to go through very clearly. The history of barter system, you know that barter means exchange of goods. Barter system starts way back in 6000 BC. Clear? More than 6000 years. Barter system, it was first introduced by Mesopotamian tribes from the African continent. You know Mesopotamia, a land between 2 rivers. Clear? Then the next one, Phoenicians adapted, they developed actually across the oceans. First it was introduced by Mesopotamian, but the credit goes to Phoenicians. What they did? They made across their boundary, they crossed the ocean. Next, Babylonians, further they developed. How they developed? Actually these people extended, but the third person Babylonian, what they did? They developed, instead of they exchange the goods, they developed goods as an important article for exchange. I will give this, I need this. So they started mutually exchanging the goods. Babylonian developed goods were exchanged for goods. So the whole credit goes to Mesopotamian. Number 1, they first introduced, but they, the second person, especially the second person Phoenicians, they further extended their trade activity further. The Babylonians, they started exchanging the goods. This system, the sole credit goes to these 3 people in an introduction. Then the next one, functions of money. How it is functions? It is functioning in 4 methods. Number 1, primary. Number 2, secondary. Number 3, contingent. And number 4, other functions. It's an important 5 mark. So this particular diagram help us to know the direct function of money. Primary, it acts as a medium, already we discussed. Then secondary, it has further 3 more steps, and in contingent 4 more steps. Other functions, again 2 more steps, we have to list out one by one. Clear? It's an important 5 mark. So we have to go through very clearly functions. This we have to keep in mind. Okay, what are the functions of money means? We have to write, or with the help of this diagram you have to draw like a flow chart. Number 1, primary function, secondary function, contingent function and other functions. Okay, I think you are very clear. This particular video session we discussed only 5.1 and 5.2. In 5.2 we have started the first 5 mark, that is nothing but functions of money. Clear? And thank you for watching the video.